We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Fort Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils.
I forgot to set my lineup.
Championship, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined to the booth by Kirk Kirkstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Nah, I got my freshman in playing on the line. It ain't gonna. So they can get experience. Go ahead and kick off, and then I'm gonna pause it and do it.
And the Rebels will kick this away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
All right, I'm ready.
And on the carry, he's heading left. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down and using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. They'll run it with the draw play. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses it.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Rebels.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains,
that dude was
you
wide
allow
open.
this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Yeah, after they sent the ball to the wrong person.
He's got a crease here. Look out.
This is ridiculous.
Touchdown, Ole Miss. The special teams produce a score. Well, Kirk, we knew this guy was a dangerous returner. Took the football and just knifed through that coverage team.
You know, a lot of times we talk about vision. Usually we're talking about running backs trying to find a lane. But returners need to have that as well. And you just saw how great vision allows this returner to kind of weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Back comes the Arizona State offense out of the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? The pass rush closing in. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Movement here from the tight end. An inside give now from the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
A play action, looking to throw. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to walk after catching the ball.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
They'll toss it to the right side. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Fires it down the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
Where these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back completions makes it 3rd and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he's got it. No problem. But there is a flag down, so we'll have to check and see what that's about. That roughing the punter call will keep this drive going. It's a crucial mistake for the special teams. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Touchdown, Rebels. This offense cannot be stopped. Extra point try coming now.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff to the back. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Looking to pass here on second down. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down after a short gain there. And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. It's an out route. The catch made. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
And it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Love the call here on 3rd and short. When in doubt, go to the big tight end with that big frame. Easy catch, box out the defense, and get the first down.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully...
Oh, that one's picked off.
That was an impressive effort here by the safety to use his speed and effort to get to that football and where it was headed. Secondary coach has got to be proud.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Defense is coming after him. Breaks loose at the 40. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Off the play fake on first down. Quick dart to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the PAT is good. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And the quarterback keeps it here. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today. The Sun Devils come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes a quick grab. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The Sun Devils will bring their punt team on the field now. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Miss offense is back out on the field. In the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Scanning the field, it's Smith. Heaves it deep down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Sun Devils come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
New setter down to the offense. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he dropped that one. A great chance at his second interception of the game.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
He flips it to the back across the middle. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. The Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Now they call a run. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be 1st down. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
He's tackled at the 28-yard line. 1st down for the offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down at the 17. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looking right, this one caught. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for a receiver. Finds his man. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Just time enough for one more play in the half. A handoff to the back. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Sun Devils will kick this deep to begin the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Play action here on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Thrown to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ole Miss. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Boy,
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They'll feed the back again. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, another tough call for this offense. It seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A deep shot to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Gets the first and still running. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking downfield. It's Smith. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. And they stop him short. He avoids the safety, but it won't help much with breathing room down there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. They'll try and run it as the running back. Can't get past the 2, but at least avoid the safety.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. So the penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal now. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he breaks free at the 10. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Sun Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to his receiver. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy. And the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
And the Sun Devils pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Catch made on the left side. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. No huddle now for the offense. Breaks an open space. And the Sun Devils pick up enough for a 1st down.
Gain of 4. Good enough for a 1st down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Dumps it down to the back. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense are happy to take the result of that play. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wide out. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Running back has it on a screen now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the 1st down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump. Got it.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Catch made over the middle. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Linebacker shifting around now. Receiver in motion now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
The trickery does not work there, and now it's fourth down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to throw. It's Smith. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They'll kick it away here. And he fields it at the 15. And the returner will be brought down.
And the Arizona State offense takes over. 1st and 10.
Back comes the Arizona State offense out of the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Quick pass, the catch is made. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Now it's second down here. And the wideout goes in motion. Fires it to the wideout. That's incomplete. The attempt at trickery does not work. That'll bring up third down. see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now the pass rush gets home.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points. And here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. He's got it in the open. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's intercepted, but out of bounds. So close to a turnover, it's just incomplete.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
42 Spider.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice, solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. A misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Yeah, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly?
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game has gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing working at all.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. And the trick play doesn't fool him on 3rd down. 4th down now. The Sun Devils will line up to boot it away. Hunter comes on. Remember, he faked it earlier. That did not work. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And that should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here, Kurt. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
They'll run it from the gun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Can he get there on the ground? They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
1st and goal, handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Good game, man. Good game.